started. My name is Traceé Strum-Gilliam. I am the National Environmental Justice Market Lead for WSP Parsons Brinckerhoff. Thank you for joining our session today on citizen ingenuity and impact assessment. Just a few precursors. This particular session actually was slated to be a social impact assessment session. And as Carlton and I were talking, we quickly realized that many practitioners in the private sector typically don't complete social impact assessments. They complete what are called community impact assessments and health impact assessments. They have some of the same principles, but what we'd like to explore today is how the private sector and other nonprofit entities are exploring the realm of social impact assessment for the purposes of identifying impact to communities, engaging communities in understanding their concerns about specific project and development, and moving forward. Today we have a wonderful group of presenters that will give presentations, and then we'll move forward and have a spirited discussion and question-answer period regarding your questions and some pre-written questions that I developed. A part of this process, as you all know, EPA sponsored 3 specific sessions. This is the second of 3. And so this session has been approved for APA, AICP, CM credits, as well as credits from the American Association of Landscape Architects. The sign-in sheet for landscape architects that need credit is near the water table. Aaron, can you raise your hand for me, please? So you need to sign in there. For those with their AICP, like myself, you know all you need to do is go online and go to today's date, pull up the sponsor of the conference, which is New Partners for Smart Growth, and then search for this specific section to record your credits and also to give any feedback. In addition to the survey that is included in the mobile app that I know all of you all are trying to do for points on the leaderboard, EPA has requested that you take time. We're going to reserve the last 10 to 15 minutes of this session so that you can record your comments. This helps EPA develop additional programming at future conferences and understand what type of topical interest you all may have. Our speakers for today, I'm going to read them in order and then ask that they come up and speak in succession so we don't have the bobblehead syndrome going back and forth. And first we'll have today is Monetta Millette. She's the owner of Millette Consulting, LLC, and works as a project manager for the city of North Charleston. She has managed several planning projects during her tenure with the city, including the development of a $4.8 million community mitigation plan and construction of an Amtrak intermodal transportation center. Her passion is helping environmental justice neighborhoods build planning capacity and working with cities to address equitable planning challenges. Next, we'll have Chancey Morrell. And Chancey is the Executive Director of the Thai Community Development Center, a nonprofit organization she founded in 1994 in an effort to improve the lives of Thai immigrants through services that promote cultural adjustment and economic self-sufficiency. She's an urban planner and a leading community development practitioner and pioneer. And finally, we have the privilege of having Robert Garcia join us today. Robert is a civil rights advocate who engages, educates, and empowers communities for equal access to public resources. He's the founding director and counsel of the City Project, a nonprofit legal and policy advocacy team in the Los Angeles, California area. He's a graduate of Stanford University and Stanford School of Law. With that, Monetta.